Hey there everyone, this is Matt for Creative. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Beam, and Instagram. We also have a GoFundMe page set up. We appreciate all donations because we do rely on our own funds. Thank you very much. Now today we are taking a look at and filming the GoPro Hero4 sessions. Now this is a very tiny GoPro. It is my favorite and coolest one by far. I just got it because I really wanted to try this out. I'm in the need of a small camera, but I'm not really sure if I'm in love with it as much as I thought I was. But there are some great things. You can record up to 1440p, but that would not be 16:9 ratio. That would be 4:3 ratio. You can do 1080p, 60 frames per second. You can do a lot of things, but the main thing that I really wanted to get this for was because it can really do well when you're moving around. For some reason, the processing and how this image looks when moving around is just crisp. If you were to move any other kind of camera, maybe a budget camera, you would see a lot of blurring and a lot of warping and a lot of stuff. But this camera does, the GoPro Hero line does a great job at keeping things clear. Now there are many settings in this. You can always connect this to your iPhone or Android phone with the GoPro app. You can control it. You can import full files, full HD files into your iPhone or Android device, and everything works out perfectly fine. I enjoyed the mount that I got. I got a few mounts. Now these proprietary GoPro mounts, they kind of feed into each other like this, and then you drive a little bolt straight through it, and that's perfectly fine. But the one thing I didn't like that it does not come with is there's no little screw adapter to fit this on a normal tripod. That's just not something that comes with it, and I think this camera is for on-the-go kind of photography, and video and filmmaking and stuff, but I really do think that this should come with a simple little dock that you can just screw into a traditional tripod or monopod or whatever you want. That's the only thing I'm really missing, because everything else works fine. When I got this, I got a hat clip too, or one of those, what do you call it? Just straps you can put on your head and wear it, and I was trying it out. Video is very clear, very smooth, even when I move around. That's what I'm trying to do right now too while I make this video, but it's a good camera. I got it for $199. Remember, it used to cost $399. That was an insane price, but you can get this for $199 everywhere. It's good. You can hear a lot of feedback and noise in this, and maybe that's not great, but this thing is waterproof up to 30 feet. The housing's all in itself, and you can really just put this in your pocket, go for a run, keep on making videos. Doesn't matter if it's raining or snowing or whatever, you're gonna be fine with this. I found that recently when I went out for a run in the cold with my iPhone, the cold actually affects that phone a lot, and that's what I really primarily shoot on. It killed the phone, and then you have to warm it up to have everything come back to normal. But I'm looking for something like this that will work under rougher conditions and give you really clear video while you're moving around. It's basically, this is going to be the movement camera. The iPhone is going to be everything else, because that can film in 4K. This cannot. It's 1080p, 60 frames per second max. And again, you can do 1440p, but that's 4:3, unfortunately not 16:9. And of course, I want everything 16:9. But the image quality in here is pretty good. You'll be seeing this again. Well, let's just look at the camera itself. It's working out pretty nicely. This does have auto low light, which works eventually, but here I am. And here's the camera. You can see here, right there, that is a little light that goes on all the time. If you can see the top here, that's the one button. All you need to do, you hit it, camera turns on, and it starts filming. You press it down for 3 seconds, it will start doing time-lapse photos. There's also a small screen here if you want to look at your information. There's also a button on the back, which you cannot see here, that you can actually cycle through settings and apps and whatever. There's a microphone here, and there's a microphone on the bottom, and what this does is it switches back and forth to whatever would work out best. It's a cool GoPro. It's a cool camera to have, and if you're really on the go like me, I think it really is something that you need. So give it a try. This is the GoPro Hero4 Sessions. It's $199. Got this at the Apple Store. It's cool. It's really cool, and it's really small. I just wish that it came with a mount that automatically worked with your traditional tripod. But that's the only gripe I really have. Alright, find us on Facebook, Twitter, Beam, and Instagram. Again, we have that GoFundMe page set up. We appreciate all donations because we do rely on our own funds. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.